Fox 32 has investigated Henyard's use of a police security detail, taking officers off the street and costing thousands.
Tiffany Henyard, famously dubbed the super mayor of Dalton, Illinois, has once again vanished from the spotlight, leaving the community questioning whether this time she's truly gone for good. Today was supposed to mark a pivotal turning point, a special meeting designed to demand answers directly from Henyard. Residents eagerly awaited explanations about the town's depleted funds, the staggering $85,000 spent on a lavish party featuring rappers, and her plans to address the turmoil her
Everything as the supervisor, there will be no comment, there will be anything, and if you need addressing, you guys can.
actions had unleashed. But, true to form, Henyard was a no-show. Instead, the meeting hall filled with a sea of disheartened faces, frustrated voices, and a chorus of lingering, unanswered questions. The absence of the mayor only deepened the cloud of uncertainty hanging over Dalton, leaving the community grappling with a leadership vacuum and a growing sense of betrayal. I think I say this a lot, but I really mean it. The mayor had been a reliable friend, one of the members of the community, who had also been the mayor of the town. Tiffany Henyard seems to be playing an extended game of hide-and-seek, and the people of Dalton are starting to wonder if she's preparing her grand escape. Avoiding calls, skipping meetings, and disappearing from her workplace, Henyard's absence is only fueling suspicions. As the town's financial crisis deepens, Henyard has completely vanished from the public eye. So, is she about to make her exit, or is this another one of her strategic power moves? Nate, to understand the growing tension, we need to look back at the storm brewing in Dalton. Since Henyard took office, the town has been under constant scrutiny. Her administration has been riddled with scandals, from mismanagement of public funds to lavish, questionable spending. When Henyard was sworn in as mayor back in 2021, the situation quickly spiraled downward. The St. Lawrence School District was sent to police to his home to look for a criminal. What was
Y'all are a disgrace.
We're watching a fall of this.
once a surplus in Dalton's general fund has now plunged into a shocking $365 million deficit, with Henyard at the heart of it all. One of Tiffany Henyard's most infamous displays of extravagance was the Taste of Thornton Township event. Even after the municipal board denied her request for funding, Henyard went ahead with the lavish celebration, spending an eye-watering $85,000. The event featured high professional performances by R&B star Keke Wyatt and rapper Jay Holiday, both of whom were reportedly paid handsomely for their brief appearances. Wyatt pocketed a staggering $30,000 for a mere 30-minute performance, while Holiday raked in $20,000 for just half an hour on stage. What was supposed to be a grand
finding of an investigation of village finances and the spending habits of beleaguered
celebration for the community quickly turned into a financial disaster. Not only was the attendance shockingly low, but the extravagant spending only deepened Dalton's already precarious financial situation, making the event feel more like a tragedy than a triumph. The lavish celebration highlighted Henyard's disregard for the town's needs, leaving the residents questioning her priorities even more. Residents are rightfully outraged. Imagine living in a town buried under millions of dollars in debt, only to watch your mayor throw a lavish party funded by taxpayer money. While critical services crumble, streets stay neglected, and essential public utilities barely function, Henyard somehow finds the resources to host an event no one even asked for. To say people are fed up would be an understatement. The frustration among Dalton's residents has reached a boiling point, as they wonder how their leader could prioritize extravagance over the basics their community desperately needs. The fallout from the Taste of Thornton Township event is just the beginning. Henyard's spending habits have sparked months of scrutiny, revealing a troubling pattern of extravagant purchases funded by taxpayers. Reports show she's been living lavishly, revealing high-end hotels, first-class flights, gourmet dinners, and
Body is the reason why you guys are not paying whatever that vendor is.
What was it for?
It was for shirts.
even private protection, all on the town's dime. One of the most shocking revelations was her $10,000 stay at the Four Seasons Hotel in Atlanta. Second of all, the question on everyone's mind in Dalton: how did any of this benefit the community? But it doesn't stop there. Henyard's approach to Dalton's finances has raised alarms. She allegedly spent $43,000 on Amazon in a single day, with no explanation. Despite repeated requests for transparency, she refuses to produce financial records, ignoring calls for accountability from local trustees. They've tried to limit her spending, cancel her credit card access, and even sought a federal investigation into her actions, but Henyard has blocked every attempt. Tensions escalated when trustees tried to engage former Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot for an independent probe into her spending, only for Henyard to veto it. As her financial mismanagement continues, Dalton's residents are becoming increasingly frustrated. Protests and heated town meetings have erupted, with many demanding her resignation. The town is now in a severe financial crisis. Services are being cut, staff are losing their jobs, and there's concern that Dalton won't make payroll soon. Meanwhile, Henyard continues to live in luxury, seemingly oblivious to the hardship her people face daily. Residents and trustees are at their breaking point, with no sign that Henyard will relinquish control. Tiffany Henyard's departure seems imminent. She's been avoiding public appearances, skipping meetings, and staying silent as investigations close in, including one by the FBI. Many believe she's trying to escape before the pressure becomes overwhelming. Henyard's already tangled in multiple legal battles, and rumors swirl about potential financial wrongdoing and corruption. Adding fuel to the fire, one of her closest allies, Deputy Police Chief L.S. Lacey, was recently charged with bankruptcy fraud. Lacey, a staunch Henyard supporter, is accused of hiding assets and income to dodge creditors, leading many to believe he was involved in questionable financial dealings with Henyard. His indictment raises suspicions that Henyard may soon face similar charges in a broader investigation. Henyard's behavior while in office has also been bizarre. She's often seen flaunting her self-declared super mayor status, using town resources for self-promotion through billboards, ads, and social media, all while Dalton faces financial collapse. One memorable incident was when she played Rihanna's "Better Have My Money" at a town meeting, enraging residents already angry over the town's deteriorating state. Now Dalton is on the verge of collapse, and residents demand answers. They want to know where their money has gone and why Henyard continues to evade accountability. With her tenure unraveling, people are pushing for her removal from office. The drama surrounding Henyard is far from over, and the next chapter is unfolding rapidly. Is she preparing for a final exit, or will she face the consequences of her actions? Only time will tell.